Okay, guys, we are going to review a stock right now using my system, my Abundantly Erica system. This system really helps me determine what stocks to buy and which ones to steer clear from. So I'm going to share SoFi with you. SoFi is a really popular stock that a lot of people are options trading and investing in and sort of hoping that this stock goes up over time. SoFi is basically a bank. It's basically a bank. People tend to want to make it be more than a bank and say that they offer free financial services, and they do. They do offer like a financial advisor for you, and that is useful for some consumers. I am not going to lie, but it doesn't give them the edge that people think that it does. Okay, so why do I say that? Yes, it's a great thing that they offer and they have a lot of financial tools, but I think what is missing from that logic of it's a great bank, it's got a lot of financial tools, it's got a free financial advisor for you in-house. This is the way to go for banking in the future. I really believe in this. That logic is a little flawed because if this business method works really, really well, SoFi is not an industry dominator. It does not have the bulk of customers. And if one of the big banks observes that SoFi really has something that that their customers want, like free financial advising, then what they will do is they will just go out and replicate that business model in a heartbeat with free cash that they have on hand. Sorry, not free cash, with cash that they have on hand that's just sitting around. So SoFi's business model is not unique to itself. It can be easily duplicated and probably brought to market in a much stronger way with more conviction if somebody like a Chase Bank or a Wells Fargo were to take that on and just steal the business model. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. They would do it if they saw that opportunity, if SoFi started to really bring in a bunch of customers, which we're going to review some financials and you're going to see that it's not doing so well. So the 5-year chart, down 39%. Why would anyone want to invest in this? Tell me. If you started investing at $20 or $25, are you happy right now that your stock is worth $7.47? No, this is not a good picture. 1 year, down 19.63%. We have to consider, too, that right now we are in a really strong bull market, and this stock is not benefiting from that. It's just not. Why is it not benefiting? Because the institutional traders don't want to be invested in it. They don't see what they want to see from this stock. 3-month, is that up a little at 4.5%. So a little bit of good news there. Nothing to write home about. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do when we evaluate a stock is decide, do we understand the business model and is it a good business model? Here we understand it. We've taken some time. I've explained it to you. You can definitely read more articles on Yahoo Finance about what SoFi does. I thought about it, and I've thought that in like some of these big banks, it would be so easy for them to steal this business model because they're bigger players and they have cash on time and they can easily do that. So that doesn't fill me with confidence about the stock at all. The next thing is that the charts don't look good. 5-year, 1 year, 3-month are down. Okay, so far it's striking out on those metrics, which is not good. Next thing, let's look at their income and their total revenue. So we've got 565, 984, 1.53, 21, and 222. So that's looking good. No problems there. Here, 840, 884, 143, 1820, and then this is up slightly. It's kind of not up too much this year, which is another reason potentially that institutions have been pulling out of the stock. Okay. These financials don't look bad to me, but the charts are not being at all rewarded by these financials. They're not the most amazing financials. They're okay. There's nothing super amazing here. And then last thing we're going to do is just see if the stock has a dividend. It doesn't. Okay. The other thing that I want to just warn you about is that oftentimes cheap stocks are cheap because they are cheap and the company isn't worth much. And that's exactly what is going on here with SoFi. The institutions don't like this stock. The institutions are not pumping this stock higher.